Hi YouTube. So I'm currently recording this in the morning. It's Easter Sunday morning, so happy Easter. Thank you God for waking us up today. You are risen. Jesus is King, as you can see. Love God always. But I want to talk about something today that has helped me a lot on my self-improvement journey. And truthfully, it really works for me, honestly. I think it's a very big part and plays a very big role in everything I do today. Maybe I'll talk about a couple things in this video, but this is the main part that I want to point out today. So basically, I want to talk about, you know, visualizations and, clarity for your mindset, stuff like that. So something that I do every single day is listen to a self-recorded audio of myself, and basically it's just me recording a simple video of myself saying nothing but my goals, my affirmations, my manifestations, stuff like that. It's just very, very simple, and it really helps a lot because every day that I listen to this, it just keeps me back on track. So if you don't know already, I'm currently on the journey of being in e-commerce, doing this online business stuff like that, and it's very, very hard because it takes so long to see results realistically. And I mean that in a way of like, you trying to learn everything as much as you can, and you have competition, you got many people doing the same things and all that stuff. But I mean, realistically, we have competition in mostly anything we do, right? A lot of us are truly, truly in competition with pretty much everyone. Life is a competition, you know? Like, for example, you want that car, other people want that same car that you're trying to buy, right? It's a competition. Who can get to the car fastest? Same with houses. Other people want that house that you want, but you got to get to the house the fastest, you know what I mean? But yeah, life's a competition, and also in jobs, jobs, it's a competition. Does the job the best? Pretty much, you're not really needed at a job, but you want to perform the best of your capabilities, and it's pretty self-explanatory and common sense. You want to perform the best of your capabilities in your job performances. Same with the gym, sports, etc. But y'all know what I'm getting at. Life is a competition. Everything's a competition. So no matter what you do, there will always be some competition, man. And it sucks, but that's the way life is. So you have to start seeing the world for the way it is. I apologize. For the way that it is and not the way that it should be. And yeah, I think that's just a real logical way of seeing things, seeing the world. I'm not gonna edit that part out because I make mistakes, and I'm gonna show my mistakes, and I'll keep it real with y'all. So yeah, I make mistakes in these words that I say, but I have a lot of knowledge, so I love to share it all with you. But yeah, we all make mistakes. We all fail, fail. There's gonna be a lot of failure, especially in this type of career that I'm going into. It's a business, so you're gonna see a lot of failure, but failure is always an opportunity to grow and grow bigger for yourself. And yeah, but a lot of these entrepreneurs on this online stuff that's building personal brands, as I am as myself, a lot of them are, I wouldn't say scammers, but a lot of them just spread false information, and I feel like a lot of them don't keep it real with people. But I'm that type of person to keep it real with people because for so long I've been that same person that's probably in your position behind this screen. If you're my target audience and I'm trying to reach you right now, you're probably in the same position that I was in a few months ago. And yeah, you're scrolling on reels all day. You have that same habits and you've been doing it for years. But you have the mindset of, okay, I want to be rich. I want to be a somebody. But you have that mindset of, okay, yeah, I need to evolve. I want to do better. I need to do better. But yeah, again, back to my point. Um, what I do every day, and it helps me a lot, helps me every single day, is listening to a self-recorded audio of myself, and I am saying nothing but my visualizations, my goals, and my affirmations. And I genuinely feel like when you do this every single day, it's basically the law of attraction. You're attracting everything that you want in life, everything that you want to become your reality, and you're repeating these things to yourself every day, and you're always listening to it. It really helps you drastically. It's way better than just listening to, Andrew Tate or David Goggins or any of these influencers that are, telling you and speaking to you and saying these motivational things. But when you're saying it to yourself, it really does numbers, and it really helps you so much. So if you go ahead and record a self recorded audio of yourself, it could be video or audio, it does not matter, and put it behind a 432 frequency audio, you can easily do that in CapCut or whatever platform you like to use to edit videos, or simply look up a tutorial. It's fairly easy. But yeah, you can literally just put it behind your voice, a 432 frequency audio, and it will flow into your ears and your mind, and it will be so good for you. So I promise you, if you simply do that and you set it as your alarm, and I say listen to it to maybe once, at least once, or 3 times a day even, it will help you so much within your life, your goals and your mindset. So yeah, and I'm just trying to be a vessel to my community, to the online community, and I'm truly just trying to spread information that will help everybody's lives drastically. And yeah, I'm not doing this for cloud reviews. If it comes to play, then it comes to play. I get views, but that's not my goals or intentions here. My goals and intentions is to keep it real with you and just give y'all some good advice that will truly help you within yourself. So you just got to get real with yourself again. Just be honest with yourself. Sit down with yourself. Have a lot of time to yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are surrounded by friends and don't surround yourself around alone time. Like, you need to have time to yourself. You need to really just think to yourself and love yourself, man. Like, most of the time of your day and in your life, you're alone with yourself. When you go to bed, like, even if you go to bed right next to your spouse, my guy, you're still going to sleep alone in your own thoughts. Let that sink in. You really matter, so you really gotta think to yourself about a lot of things and truly sit down with yourself and, cater your mind to thinking about the things that you want, the things you want to go after. So, yeah, I just want to say that again. Self-recorded audio, listen to it, make it. It'll help you so much. Today's Easter Sunday, so Jesus is King. You know what it is. And yeah, God will help you a lot on this journey. Don't ever leave God out of this journey. Never leave with the man you came with. No matter how rich you are, no matter how successful you become, God is always king. Give him his glory. Give him your glory. Love God always. And yeah, but I pray you got some type of valuable information out of this video, and I hope you enjoy watching. Have a good day, and I love you.